exclusive products. You can see them on the website. I'll give it at the end of the presentation. Now the company says that if you want an opportunity to earn $450 per day, all you have to do to start is pay $60. Now this $60 is not a registration fee, nor an investment, but a partial payment for one of the more expensive products, meaning it will be your first installment, as per se, and later on you can complete the installment of the product and receive your product, or you have another option to use this $60 to receive a direct product, which in that case is a gold-plated watch, and in that case you'll have to pay an extra $10 for shipping charges, okay? So we agree that we start this opportunity by paying $60. This $60 you can choose to either you keep it as a partial payment for a more expensive product or to receive a direct product, which is a watch. Okay? Now in either of these two cases, this will be the first and the last payment you will be paying from your pocket to GMI, because there are no renewal fees and no expiration dates. Now let's see how we make money with this business. The plan that we are using is 3 by 3. What does 3 by 3 mean? When you join the business and you pay $60, this is you receive a gold account online, okay? And the company gives you two positions that you can work on, your right side and your left side. I'm going to draw your central line. And the company allows you to do network marketing for 2 of your friends. In other words, you can introduce 2 of your friends who will also purchase product from this company, okay? And they have the same opportunity as you. Each of them receives their gold account after they pay $60. And they can introduce 2 people to the system. In other words, they can also do network marketing for their friends. Now if we look, we have total on your left side, how many people? 1, 2, 3 people on your left side, and also 3 on your right side. So now you have 3 by 3, and the company gives you $30 in commission, okay? And the company does not care who introduces these 6 people. Maybe you introduced one of them, maybe you introduced all 6 of them. It doesn't matter to the company. What the company cares is that when you have 3 on your left side and 3 on your right side, you receive $30 in commission. Now the company's motto is together we grow. The company knows that as a beginner in this business, it could take some time for 6 people to join your network. So they said, you know what? How about you introduce only 2 people in order for you to take your first commission, okay? So if the company was giving you $30 for a balance of 3 by 3, how much should they give you for a balance of 1 by 1? $10, right? But the company gives you a full commission of $30 and calls it the GMS, Gold Motivation Step, basically to give you motivation to continue your business, okay? So suppose this is you and you introduce your friend, we'll call him A, and your other friend B on your right side, okay? Now why did A and B join this business? Obviously to make money. So what is A going to do? He's also going to introduce one person on his left side, one on his right side, and B is going to do the same. In this situation, A receives his gold motivation step of $30, and B also receives his gold motivation step of $30. Now suppose that someone joins on the left side of this person, which is actually on your right side. Let's suppose someone joins on the right side of this person, but it's actually on your left side. Now what do we have? You have 1, 2, 3 new people on your left side, and 3 new people on your right side, and you receive your next commission of $30. Okay? And this is how the network will grow. Suppose you have 1, 2, 3 here, and 1, 2, 3 here. That's another 3 on your left side, balanced with another 3 new people on your right side, and you receive $30 in commission. Okay? Suppose you have someone here, and here, and here, and there's someone here, here, and here. As you notice, the shape of the 3 is not important. However, they have 3 on your left side, 3 on your right side, you receive $30 in commission. So that's another 3 by 3, $30. And this is exactly what you will see online in your gold tree on the website. You will see yourself and your downlines in this shape. And in addition to seeing this shape, you also receive a counter, which shows you the total number of people on your left side and the total number of people on your right side. So if you look at the counter right now, it will show how many people on your left side. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on your left side. And on your right side, you also have 10 people. So you have perfect balance in this situation. There's nobody who joined your network that you did not receive commission for. But suppose in this situation, this side of the network starts growing a little bit faster. Okay, they're working a bit harder and it's growing faster. And we look at the counter and you see that you have 20 people on your right side and 10 on the left side. Now in this situation, if you run into one of your friends and he wants to join the business, for example, Because you are introducing this person, you have the right to place him wherever you want in this tree. Okay? But what do you think you would do? Would you put him on the right side or the left side? Obviously, on the left side, because it's the weaker side. Suppose that you introduce your friend, we'll call him C over here, okay, to your left side, and now your counter will show that you have 11 people on your left side. And you will support C and train him. Suppose he introduces 2 people, in this case C receives $30, and your counter will show that you have 13 on your left side. So if you notice, there's 3 new people on your left side, balanced with 3 that were already existing on your right side, and so you receive your next $30 commission for balance of 3 by 3. And suppose this network continues to grow. You have 1, 2, 3. Now your counter will show that you have 16 on your left side. That's 3 new people on your left side, balanced with any 3 that were already existent on the right side. So that's a 3 and 3, $30 commission. Suppose that you have someone here, here, and here. Now your counter will show that you have 19 on your left side, and that's another 3 on your left side, balanced with 3 on your right side. Now, when your left side becomes 19, do you think your right side is still 20? Were they waiting for your left side to catch up? Of course not. In the end, each person is working for himself. They are not your employees. And this side was already growing faster, so maybe now it became 40, maybe even more. And this is how your network will grow. Sometimes the left side will be heavier, sometimes the right side will be heavier, and you will never be able to control that, okay? But what's important is that as long as you have 3 people on the left side and 3 people on the right side, you receive your commission of $30. Okay? Any questions up to here? Wonderful. Now, let's see how we receive our commission from the company. There are 2 ways of receiving commission. There's cash and gold vouchers. Okay? Company says that the first commission you receive in cash. Second commission also cash, as well as the third and the fourth commission you receive in cash. However, the 5th commission, you do not receive in cash. It goes into the GV's account, or gold vouchers. Okay? You have $30 in gold vouchers account, and these gold vouchers are used to purchase the more expensive products of the company, or in other words, to complete the installments of them. Once again, the 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th commission you receive in cash. However, the 10th commission goes into your GV's account. Okay? Once again, 15th commission, GV's account, and every 5th step, so forth. Now, you remember the first $60 that you paid to join the business? If you chose to receive a watch, then you got your watch, and end of story, just as if you purchased a watch from any store. But if you chose to keep the $60 as partial payment for a more expensive product, that $60 is also added to the GV's account. And these GVs will add up until you have accumulated more than $500, okay, which is the price of the products, and you can choose to receive one of the company's products at that time. And this is an ongoing process. Every 5th step, you will have $30 in your GVs, so you can continually purchase products from the company. Now we saw how we purchase the products of the company. Now, I want to give a situation that we talked about a little bit earlier, but I'd like to emphasize on it because of its importance.